Oh, please. Fingers crossed. Come on. Come on. No! What a schmuck. What an absolute schmuck. Interesting. Lysandra, Trundle, Shurima. What are they going into Shurima for? Right? Why not go Ionia then, though? And that makes all the difference. And if we can get deep, it's gonna get big. That's the card we really wanted. Yeah, toss some cards, baby. Oh! Yeah, I suppose that could make the combo a little more consistent. That's terrifying. Ouch. I don't think that will see its, I don't think that will, toss 2. I think it only tosses 1. Unfortunately. How close are we to deep? 5? It was close. Yeah, I mean, we'll play. Let's go, big man! Big man's here. And now next turn should be pretty solid, because we can play this Devourer. And any other sea monsters we may find. So this is just like Turbo Watcher, where you just play the Watcher for cheap. And then it does have right to protect it, so this Riptide's not a guarantee to deal with it. Okay. Oh wow. Okay, well we killed the Trundle. That's always pretty sweet. We don't know how many... the big problem is we don't know how many rights he's holding. Just kind of have to hope he doesn't have double right. Or a Frostbite spell. Okay. Does that mean he doesn't have right? I mean, let's just go for this, see what happens. Wow, that is a really dumb card. Well, and that is the game, pretty sure. Mono Shurima, huh? I mean, just for the 1 buff to Hierophant? Oh, well, you would have been great way before now. And we're still playing Slaughter Dogs. Yep. We are officially terrified. And if he doesn't swing at all, obviously that's great for us. Okay, we take a pounding. But Maokai should live now. Oh, those are all the good cards that we wanted to draw instead of toss, and we're drawing all the cards we don't want to draw. Like, I do not want all of my Maokais. Siphoning Strike, huh? Well, at least he's not ascending. Oh, it would have been, the fastest would have been this turn, wouldn't it? Okay. So that probably gains me the most. Okay. Alright. Maokai levels up, obliterates the deck. And actually obliterates before he draws, too. So that is kind of good for us. But we are quickly on path to dying. That is one of our best our best draws. The best I can do is hope for an Atrocity, which I don't know if that's even in my deck at this point. Yeah, we were actually like much better off leveling up our Maokai after this happened, but obviously that wasn't a choice that we had available to us. Well, I could block all but one thing next turn. So that's always nice. But I'm also extraordinarily likely to be very dead next turn, regardless of what happens. Like, I have to block this Renekton with Nautilus to stand any chance of living. Actually, I can block everything. I forgot about the fact that this Sea Scarab was going to cost 0. Alright, Atrocity off the top. Pretty sure that's our only way to win. Well, I mean, there are worse things than more Abyssal Eyes. That's pretty bad. That game is very over. Well, Deep Monster's probably garbage when you can't win against Mono Shurima, especially when it's very, very slow at leveling up its Sun Disc. So, not a promising start for sure. I mean, the Bright Steel formation actually could be good here. This is very slow, though. Well, okay, Spear's Refuge helps. Oh, this is extraordinarily slow. Uh-oh. Oh, perfect. That's what we wanted.
Nature blesses her followers.
See if he has the Vile Feast. Ooh, he does not. That is very good.
Nature blesses her followers.
That is what we wanted. Well, in theory, he doesn't die.
Nature blesses
Okay.
Swim within the flows
We
of
play
magic.
River Shaper. What is the best thing for me to do here? So I can save this. I mean, probably save Shen, right? That's probably the actual best play here.
Selflessness.
That way Shen can swing. And then we kill Kindred. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we'll take that. Although we didn't swing with the barrier. So, I don't know if that was enough for my quest. Oh, please. Fingers crossed. Come on. Come on. No! What a schmuck. What an absolute schmuck. So is this against, like... I mean, that can't actually be someone with Azir as a name, correct? That's a... pretty solid. Actually, all of this is really solid. Why Swiftfoot when you can just Skies Descend? That's insane. I guess I should have tossed her. So, I mean, this is gonna go away at some point. Well, okay, so what I can do is I can bounce all that to hand. I can make this permanent, because why wouldn't I make that permanent?
back. You.
Let's fire off this Gifts from Beyond too, just to see what happens. But hey, we just kind of ruined my opponent's day. Is this really someone named Azir with the icon? I think it might be. That's a bit wild. What happens if I Crescendo with this deck? Okay, yeah, let's find out. What happens if we Crescendo? Face Calibrum. Okay. That's pretty sweet. Aw, boo! Boo! Yeah, make that permanent. Yeah, that's fine. Woo! All the trundles. No, still all fleeting. Oh, I'm not even gonna get to keep this trundle. That was a terrible idea. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. All right, so I think what we go for here is we go for 3, 2, 1. This is some of the worst plays ever, so apparently the time is getting to me because these are some pretty stupid plays. Like, I had a permanent Trundle, and I turned it into a temporary Trundle with no way to play the other permanent. Somehow I forgot how the basic fundamentals of this game works, and that if I put another one in my hand, it's going to become a champion spell. Board wipe. Oh, I put a Trundle back in my deck at least. Especially because we have the Wombo combo. Okay, let's do Riptide. Level up our Lee Sin. Yeah! Oh, that's funny. We were just about to give him double attack too. That would have been funny. Okay, we'll play Fleet Feather, see if they have a turn 1. Probably not. Yeah, I was gonna say not a ton of turn 1, so you can have as a dragon deck, but doesn't mean that there's none. Is Shyvana still 3 mana? No, she's 4 mana. She's 3 mana if you have whatchamacallit.
We wear red to honor the fallen.
Oh, that sucks. Okay, well we're not playing this Lucian, that's for sure. Man, Prismatic Azir is so gorgeous. There we go. Kills the egghead, and we don't lose any health on Azir. We will play a Lucian.
Suffer my fury.
So I can kill that. I think we're just gonna go for it. See what happens. Okay, yep, that's pretty devastating for my opponent. Oh man, another Shaped Stone? That's just mean, dude. That's just mean. 5-cost dragon. Alright, pretty sweet. That might be straight up game right now. Unfortunately, this doesn't. I can't get it so that he hits and that dies this turn, or like right at that moment. But my opponent is dead on turn 5, so that's pretty sweet. That's a little bit BM, but yeah. And he was dead. Right, like that. And the crazy part is, too, I think we would have actually rallied as well off of that attack, so even if he somehow miraculously survived that attack, we would have gotten another one afterwards.